Do you know that white cats selalu dibuli oleh other cats?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh. Why? Because
White cats, among the cats, white cats are ugly.
Oh, really?
In today's episode of the wellness series of Ask the Boss, we talk about the wellness of cats and by extension, the wellness of owners and carers of cats. Now, cats are considered one of the cleanest animals. They clean themselves regularly with the use of their tongue. So the question is how important it is to groom and clean your cats. In the studio today, we have with us Zarina, who is one of the top breeders in Malaysia, and she has won a lot of competitions, and she has, in the world of cat fancy, isn't it? I've just learned this new word today. It's called cat fancy, and she's going to talk about grooming cats, and she's also the owner of a cat product, a product for cats. It's called Top Groomer. Zarina is also a very famous restaurator. We'll talk about her restaurant, which is an icon really in Taman Tun. Many people in Taman Tun will definitely know her restaurant, and we'll talk about that later. So, Puan Zarina, and of course, we have Puan Fazila, who is our co-host. Let's start talking about your cats.
Yes. Okay. First of all, I would like to thank you, Zarina, and also Fazila for having me today. So I'll be happy to talk about cats and also about my restaurants. Thank you for having me today.
So in Malaysia especially, most house has at least one cat. So tell us why cat and why is it so easy to take care of a cat and the therapeutic side of it. Having cats at home.
Okay, cats are famous of having their calming nature, especially when you have them on your lap. They produce the purring sound that actually helps to reduce the stress, if you talk about therapeutic effects, okay? And besides that, I would say why we should have cats as pets at home, because it helps to, if you have young children at home, it will also teach them to be more responsible. We train them to take the responsibility to take care of the cats. Is also part of it. And I would say, in my case, as I grow older, I know that I will miss my children will leave me one day. So when I have cats, they are like my companion. They help me to keep myself active every day, when you feed them and you interact with them. This is also the calming effect, it helps mentally and also, I would say, everyday life, activities. Yeah. So
when you have cats, and I was mentioning earlier that they clean themselves regularly, but as carers, how important is it to clean your cats?
Okay, it's very important to help them keep their cleanliness. Not just about their, kebersihan badan, but also the surrounding. So, like in my case, I have long hair cats, so they need more attention. You really need to groom them regularly. Tapi kalau let's say for short hair cats is not so orang kata
kurang kerap.
Kurang kerap. You can actually bathe them like twice in 2 months. 2 months once. But for long hair cats, you really need to bathe them at least once a month because they produce glands, minyak, so you really have to degrease them. Otherwise the coat will be matted. So and then from then on nanti lah banyak pula dia punya complication that comes. So walaupun they are very clean cats, but they are not able to grooming maknanya to keep their coat healthy. They just clean after they makan, they clean after they poo or anything, they just clean. But you really need to help them to jaga their kebersihan lah. It's not just that you depend on them just to clean. Tak boleh lah, to me lah, So it's very important to groom your cats. Yeah.
And how many times a day that you brush all your cats?
Well, in my case, I have almost 40 cats, all long hair cats. So in a day, I would brush them twice, at least twice, and using certain product that helps to macam keep the punya, coat cantik and bersih lah. So besides that, macam mandi, as I said just now, I regularly bathe them at least per cat once a month at least. I have jadual and everything lah. I keep them.
Okay. Kalau nak mandikan lebih daripada sekali sebulan boleh?
Yes, of course, boleh. Especially macam in my case, I bawa my cats to cats competition, so I have to maintain them daripada awal. So I bathe them regularly, once a week or even twice a week, to macam kita lah manusia, if you jaga you punya rambut, you give them treatment, hair treatment, same thing in the cats also. We have products that macam bantu the cats to look more beautiful, more healthy, the coat healthier, the skin healthier. So sama. So kalau macam in my case lah, because I masuk pertandingan kucing, so I need all that. I have to maintain more, that I have to put the effort more than the other pet owners lah. Yeah.
Do you keep the cat in a special temperature room?
Yeah. Of course, especially with long hair cats, they need to be 24 hours air conditioned, with a temperature of not more than 21 centigrade, so you have to keep that temperature at least, but in my case, macam kita punya tempat ni, Malaysia ni dia punya temperature tak macam kata sentiasa ni, so if the outside is panas, then I have to reduce macam like 18 degrees, macam tu. So I always have to monitor, because kalau panas, they will they will gugurkan bulu tu naturally, because they want to keep themselves sejuk. So nanti you see dia punya coat shedding, kalau katalah panas, dia akan shed sendiri. So I will always have to keep the temperature cold sentiasa lah.
And then kalau kita nak jaga, especially Persian kan, dia punya mungkin keadaan muka dia macam tu, jadi dia selalu masalah tarik mata. How do you do that? I mean, how do you handle that? I mean, you have 40 cats. There's a lot of work to do.
Yes, it is. Okay, why they have this tear stains, it's also kerana of the physical. Normally, most of the cats macam Persian, yang ada snub nose ni, macam kemik hidung dia tu, they normally have this problem because of the hidung tu. Hidung tu dia have short pernafasan dia tu tempat pendek, and that cause senang nak menyebabkan infection, infection, and then it will affect the tear duct. So when that happens, itulah yang stain. It causes stain, but it's okay because we have products that also help to reduce and also clean the stains lah. I would say sometimes not just because of that physical punya issue, it's also surrounding. Sometimes kalau kita punya rumah kita rasa bersih, but some cats are very sensitive to dust, so that can also create stains kat tear ducts tu, kan? I mean their tears, and also food can also cause stains, because some cats are sensitive. Dia akan menyebabkan kucing tu stress. Also, stress also can cause stains dekat mata, air mata dia kuning ataupun coklat kan. So there are many factors that can cause the stains, tear stains. Not just about physical punya ni, also surrounding, food,
makanan,
environment, temperature and all that. Temperature also. Kalau
terlalu panas, terlalu sejuk pun tak boleh.
Tak boleh.
I didn't know that you have to keep your cats under 21 degrees, because I've got long-haired cats and I can't say that I keep them under 21 degrees
Not
all the
They're
time.
just roaming around the house.
Now I'm like thinking to myself, oh no,
No, okay. Let me correct. It's not specifically 21 degrees. I keep the
Alright,
temperature
okay.
21.
Because your cats are for
Persian.
competitions.
Yes,
Yeah.
competitions. But it's best to keep under 21 lah. 21. I mean, among the Persian breeders all around the world would agree with me, because memang we keep the cats below 21. If above tu somehow or other, macam it will menyebabkan shedding, because we want to keep the coat long and fluffy kan. So kalau panas, of course the punya coat nanti berminyak kan. So you will not look healthy, you will not look fluffy lah kan. And besides that, they can't stand panas pun, because you imagine kita kalau pakai something, a coat yang tebal, how would you
Yeah, it's the same.
yeah, sama lah kan. So naturally when they feel panas, they will shed their coat. So you will not have a cat yang cantik lah, because they shed naturally. Dia akan gugurkan bulu dia. Yes, to keep
When did you
themselves cool.
start breeding, and what makes you start breeding?
Okay, my passion for cats ni daripada dulu, daripada kecil. But I have the opportunity to join cat competition starting daripada 2008, something like that, 2010. And after that, I fall in love with Persian cats.
So you only
I
breed
start
Persian?
breeding. Yes, right now I only breed Persian daripada from the start. And I think my first breeding program was way back in 2014. So it's been 10 years I've been breeding Persian cats. Yes.
And you win a lot of competitions for Persian cats, and you're also a judge.
Yeah,
in some
Alhamdulillah.
competitions.
Yes, Alhamdulillah. Ever since I started, macam participating in cat competitions from the start, Alhamdulillah, my cats always win top prizes, internationally and also locally. Yeah, they are like every year. I'm happy to share with you that my cats selalu menang. Alhamdulillah. I mean, it take a lot of effort. Yes. And after that, dah tua-tua ni, I rasa macam it's time for me to macam taklah macam give up competition, but I want to venture into something new. So I now join a club where they are training me to be a judge, and Alhamdulillah I dah lulus as a judge for long hair. So the next one will be short hair. So Alhamdulillah.
Dia ada banyak kategori lah.
Yeah, long hair and short hair.
I see.
So right now I'm a long hair judge lah. Alhamdulillah.
Now we have a visitor. Her name is Hudi. Tell us more about Hudi, Zarina.
Okay, Hudi. Okay, she's a female. Okay, Hudi is a female. She's already 2 years plus. Dia dah give birth to 2 litters. She was formerly a winning cat also in cat competition. Dah banyak kali masuk. Alhamdulillah, she won a few awards. And okay, there's an interesting facts about cats yang warna dia macam ni. Yang ada black. We call this red, bukan orange. People always kata orange. It's not orange. In the cat fancy, we call it red.
Red.
So black, red and white. Okay, 99.8% lah I would say. Okay, bukan 99.8%. Mesti female.
Okay.
The fact about kucing yang ada 3 warna. Hitam, merah, red and white. Mesti female. You hardly ada kucing yang 3 warna ni as a male. Itu memang ciptaan Allah lah. We don't know why. Tapi kalau kata ada pun, the male jadi kurang subuh. Normally they cannot produce kita. Maknanya keluarkan dia punya tu, dia tak dapat anak lah, tak dapat bagi anak. That's the facts in scientifically.
Jadi kalau male cats selalunya 1 atau 2 warna aja. Not 3
ataupun
colours like that.
solid colours, white, black, tabby pun dia ada macam warna yang macam you ingat dia 3 warna, the brown and black, the brown, black and white macam tu kan. Tapi kalau 3 warna, definitely I would say will be female. Kalau you jumpa kucing kat tepi jalan tu, you nampak 3 warna tu, surely it is a female.
I see.
Unless kalau you jumpa yang male, very rare, very rare. Itulah.
So this is a classic Persian.
Yes, this is a Persian. This is a pure breed. Pure breed. Kalau you tengok pure breed, dia mesti hidung dia pendek. Kepala, everything about Persian is round, you know. Then dia punya telinga kecil, you know, at the side. Kalau you tengok Persian, if they clean Persian dan telinga tegak depan ni, you know, like Twin Tower tau, itu it's not a good quality lah. I mean, it can be Persian tapi it's not a good quality. Kalau good quality Persian, everything about the punya face, dia punya body, dia punya telinga, tips, dia punya kecil ya, telinga dia kecil.
Sorry, apa nama kucing ni tadi?
Hoodie.
Yeah, Hoodie seems quite calm.
Yeah.
How do you train it to be calm? Because this is a new surrounding for Hoodie. Tapi, well, initially I saw Hoodie running around a little bit, but it looks quite calm. Is it because of your heartbeat? It knows that you're next to it.
Maybe because I'm next to her, and also Persian is very well known as a calm and laid back cat.
Okay.
Dia, unless kalau kata macam kucing kampung kita, I don't think dia akan duduk macam ni lah. But Persian always, that's what I love about Persian. That's why I love Persian. Dia laid back, they calm, they elegant, you know.
Her eyes are like looking around, but her body is like, you know, quite still and quite calm.
You can see sorry about the eyes, but later on kita akan bersihkan dia because you know, I want to show you how
you
to
also
take
have
care
your
of
product Top Groomer.
Let's talk about the eyes. You were mentioning earlier because of the short nose, it tends to you know, have discharge in the eyes.
Discharge of the eyes. Right.
And you have your own products to deal with that, to clean it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about my product. Okay. After my involvement in cat fancy, most of the products that we have, we use
In the market.
are imported.
I see.
For sure, it's expensive and difficult to get the supply sometimes kan. So after that, since I've been using a lot and I spend so much, then I come up with an idea kenapa I tak buat sendiri. You know, so I work out with chemists, you know, and then we did some R&D. I come up with my product lah, this the grooming products, grooming products, and I call it Top Groomer. You know?
So Top Groomer, can you show us how you use one of your products for the eyes? Okay, before we
with our product demo, I nak perkenalkan lah my product Top Groomer. I have a range of grooming products here. So this is called stain remover. This is a combo pack that has everything in what I'm selling. So this is a spray for grooming. This is the powder for the eye and also for beauty, and also this is one of my top seller also. This is the foam, macam dry shampoo tau. So you don't need to mandikan kucing menggunakan air. So if you have problems with your cats yang tak nak mandi, takut air, or you don't have time to mandi, use this one.
Atau masa bawa kucing balik raya.
Yeah, balik raya in the car sometimes, you know, they do things in the car. So
that's so good.
And bau dia sangat wangi. You will cut the smell of poo and pee lah. Okay, so we have here Hoodie. You can see her eyes kind of banyak stain. I sengaja tak cucikan because I want to show you how to use the product and how to maintain kucing yang macam ni lah ya. So we have here what you call it, the stain remover. Stain remover ni bukan hanya for the eyes, it's also for the ears. Kalau kadang cuci telinga kat dekat mulut ni, kalau kotor, you tengok my kucing tak ada kotor pun kat mulut dia, or anywhere stains yang kat palm, apa dia makan bisa dijilat kan. So we use this one. So let's start with the eyes. What you need is just some facial cotton and makeup brush.
Oh, makeup brush. That's a first.
Yeah.
I've never seen a makeup brush being used on cats.
And also facial tissue lah. This is what we have. We need to clean the eyes. So first, you ambil this one and just palm it. Sorry,
Oopsie.
1 or 2 palm. 1 or 2 just enough dah. So then just wipe. Okay.
Dia tak pedihkan mata? Tak pedih?
Tak pedih.
Okay. Kalau masuk mulut pun dia tak rasa pahit ke apa ke? Tak ada.
So you can see, you can just
So
wipe
effective.
off. So you can see how dirty it is.
Oh
kan?
gosh, yeah.
So you can still clean it. I will show one side so that you boleh nampak the perbezaan kiri dan kanan ya. Okay, so you see dah hilang. See? Okay, walaupun dah hilang, you still need the powder because bukan the powder dia punya function is not just to cover the stain, but it's also antibacterial. It will help to protect from further staining because it covers the first layer of the coat kan. So besides that, whatever yang remnants, maknanya apa yang tertinggal di sini, dia akan help to absorb and it will drop off kekotoran tu. So okay, now contohnya the powder this powder the powder. I buka yang mana dah terbuka lah. Okay, stay there. So this is the powder, very fine powder. So we use any brush, kalau boleh pakai brush yang not synthetic Okay, this is like macam kita punya inilah facial punya apa ni, makeup brush. So just take a bit saja, and then you buat macam ni. Okay.
You sort of dab it under the eyes.
Yeah, dab macam tu je. So okay, and then ni pun I tak cleankan betul-betul because kita. Okay, before that sebenarnya when you clean the eyes, it's best that you lap dulu.
Take out the stain first.
Yeah, take out the
then
stain
clean
and
it.
then clean it and then you wipe dry dulu sebenarnya. Tadi I terlupa nak buat tu, buat dry so that
Can we use a wet tissue instead?
No, not wet tissue. Okay,
It
because
has to be dry.
It's already been cleaned with this lotion ni kan. So you wipe dry first the lotion, maknanya ni, then only you apply the powder. Good kan?
Oh, dia macam tahu. Dia tahu. Dia dah biasa.
Memanglah
pakai
kan?
powder.
Dah biasa.
Macam letak makeup mah.
So it covers. Okay. So this powder, dia punya function not just to cover the antibacterial and also it will help to macam absorb kekotoran yang ada lebih-lebih tu, and you will, if you maintain pakai, and then your cat will be clean lah. You can nampak this one ada kekotoran lagi kan. So this one you can see you clean. Very easy. And this also helps to macam katalah paws ni kan, tangan dia actually nampak kuning-kuning ni kan. Because cats normally when they eat, they suka jilat tangan. So this can also clean with it too. Apply powder. Also the ears, kadang-kadang kita nampak telinga kotor, pakai ni juga. So,
Kita pakai cotton bud ataupun bila kita clean the ears?
I don't
Still use,
kalau you tak pandai, jangan guna cotton bud because sometimes dangerous. So what you do is just ambil palm ni, clean outer layer dia dekat luar je. Tak payah sampai nak tolak-tolak.
Just use a cotton pad.
Just macam tu je lah kan. Cuci macam tu. Macam my cat ni dah clean lah, tak boleh nak tunjuk apa kan. So okay. Oh yeah, another thing about why cats keluarkan stain, sometimes because of the ears juga. If they have problem with the ears, macam ada mites ke apa, definitely akan menyebabkan staining the ears kan. So okay, and then the next one, what I have here is this, we call it perfection grooming spray. Perfection grooming spray ni among other cat groomers in Malaysia, because my products ni is being used by most groomers in Malaysia, maknanya cat groomers and also dog groomers. So my product ni not just for cats,
but also for dogs,
for rabbits, for also for apa ni, guinea pigs kan. So this product, dia function dia bukan saja untuk cantikkan, it's also anti-fungus. So katalah kucing you ada fungus or anything, you just spray on a cotton ataupun spray directly, it will help to hilangkan fungus lah, rawat fungus lah. Okay, so this one, what you do is you just spray. I sebenarnya nak tunjuk on my other cat, tapi tak apalah since this cat here.
Can I go and get your other cat?
Okay, yeah, the one yang short hair tu. The one with short hair. But meanwhile, I can just spray this one, tengok. So, you spray jarak about one feet away. You can spray directly, or you can spray it
using the comb.
Spray dekat. Okay, comb is important to use anti-static comb. Anti-static comb, jangan pakai plastik kan. So you just spray, okay, and then comb. Okay, why we need to spray? Because this macam menyihatkan bulu, and so mencantikkan bulu. And sometimes for long hair macam ni, you will find tangle kan, dia punya bulu tu tangle, matted. So this helps to detangle and dematted.
Right.
Okay, and also dia menyihatkan bulu kucing serta the skin as well, because dia kan banyak bahan-bahan yang bantu untuk menyihatkan kulit dan bulu lah. So
Oh, you fluff it also.
boleh juga fluff kan. So this is how you use the product. Okay. Okay. I will show you the difference kalau dah guna spray. Boleh there.
Oh, thank you. I had trouble looking for him. He was hiding somewhere.
Okay, let's see. Macam sekarang ni kan. Bulu dia before and after. Okay, come Prince. Nama dia ni Prince.
Prince.
Hello, Prince.
Prince is a
Hello,
male.
boy.
Oh, it's a
Muted male. Muted male
Ah.
already. So okay, Prince. He has a
See you later, Hoodie.
he has a sad face. You nampak tak?
Yeah, his
Macam
eyes.
sad kan?
Yeah,
Sad
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah, sad eyes. Oh,
Kesian. But he's not.
But that's just the face, right? It's not really sad. Yeah, I've got a cat that looks very sad all the time as well. But yeah,
What breed is this?
It's just a
This is
face.
British short hair.
Oh, British.
British golden short hair.
Oh,
British golden
colour is
short hair.
golden. Normally kalau you tengok British short hair, warna macam grey. What we call is blue. It's not grey.
I see,
It's a cat
blue.
fancy, we call it
Yes,
blue.
yes.
Yeah.
So this is
British golden.
golden.
Yeah.
not very common. I hardly see
Oh,
this
it's very
color.
common
This
now.
is the first time I
Right,
see
because I'm
it.
so
A lot
used
of
to
people
the blue
now.
ones.
Yeah, the blue ones memang.
The
lah.
classic British
Yes,
short hair.
yes, yes.
Yeah. But this I wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah. But his hair is not very short. It's quite long.
This is dia not as dense as the blue. Not as dense as the apa you call it, the British short hair yang
The blue
common,
one, yeah, the common ones.
Dia punya tu lebih
It's
loose.
loose and fluffy.
Loose
Yeah,
sikit.
yeah,
Kalau
yeah.
yang blue tu normally dia lebih dense. Yeah. Okay, sit down properly. Okay, I just want to show you. Okay,
Prince.
kita spray belah ni. Okay, you just spray. This spray is not just to cantikkan, but it's to maintain. If you maintain pakai ni,
To
you
give the
don't have
shine also,
not just
right?
shine, beautify, dia sihatkan. Macam kita lah beautify the coat kan.
So it's
And-
antifungal.
Antifungal.
Does it? Will it help prevent lice?
No.
No, okay.
This is not a medical.
Alright,
It's not ubat untuk lice or fleas. No. This is more to what they call macam
Grooming.
lah.
Just
It's
grooming.
just grooming.
And cleanliness and
Cleanliness
antifungal.
and to macam skin diseases, bukan skin diseases, what you call this, infections ke apa benda, kucing yang infected by any skin irritation, yes, it will help. Kalau skin irritation, sometimes katalah dekat sini telinga ke, you nampak ada fungus, you just spray, you will dry up the
Yeah, it's
fungus.
enjoying itself
Yeah.
there.
Oh no,
So
look at the
combed.
sad face.
Dia tak sticky, and it's also very you can see nanti the difference because dia cantik tau, dia akan buatkan kucing cantik and the coat shine nanti. If you maintain, you will see cantik punya tu, and it dries very fast. Okay, combing is very important tau. Setengah orang kata, oh I comb shedding. You need to buang bulu lama so that the new one will grow. So don't worry when you comb, bulu tercabut. It's okay because you need to give the new bulu untuk tumbuh lah. So okay.
What about shaving? Shaving totally.
Yeah, once in a while is good also because it will macam contohnya katalah kucing yang ada banyak skin disease ataupun dia ada infected by
Kutu
skin
ke.
irritation. Yeah, boleh je shave. Boleh shave. I do that, you know, because sometimes nak maintain long hair ni susah. So okay.
Because I've got an American curl, bulu dia
That's
panjang.
nice.
I decided to give it a lion's cut. So it got a lion's cut.
Right now.
So the body is totally shaven, but with a mane.
So cute.
Cute, but for some reason, all the other cats started attacking it. Because it looks different. One fine day, it just came home looking different. And, I didn't know that all these other cats, my other cats would would
Yeah,
not look too kindly on this new look.
Because he looks
Kesian,
different.
He looks
Betul.
different.
And
Yeah.
I have another facts I want to share with you, or I don't know whether you know this about this or not. Do you know that white cats selalu dibully oleh other cats?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because
White cats, among the cats, white cats are ugly.
oh really?
Because dia tak ada colour.
I see.
So among the cats kan, kalau dia nampak kucing putih, to them they are ugly. For us, kita suka kucing putih cantik kan.
bersih.
Yeah. But for cats, they don't like white cats. So the white cats are always being bullied by other cats.
So other cats, they tend to bully cats which
They
they
don't
think
like,
it's not it
unable.
doesn't look as good.
And also macam they rasa threatened.
Alright,
They,
okay.
of course they.
So with my American curl, which has been shaven, I mean, well, I suppose they think it looks ugly. That's why these other cats are attacking it.
Maybe look different, not like a cat.
Yeah, they rasa threatened kan, macam new cat ke maybe. Sit down. Okay, I want to show you. It's still a little bit wet.
There's a lot of hair coming out. So I suppose, every day you brush off all those hairs.
So you do that twice a day.
Yeah, just you can. I tak tahu you nampak tak?
Yeah, but you see the difference.
Smooth,
Yeah.
silky, and here
Kasar sikit. Ini kasar sikit. Ya, betul.
So
Can see different.
because during judging kan, judging is macam cat competition. When the judge touch the coat, when it's different, they know that you really take care of the cat. Kan? So and then they love it because you know why? Kalau katalah you selalu jaga, you comb dia punya coat semua ni, it's also macam therapy to them. Dia suka sebenarnya. Kalau you dah biasa sikat, they will love that. See, it's a lot different actually. You know, kalau you nampak.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Okay. Lain.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah,
From here I can see the difference.
Saja. Okay, you can go now.
Prince.
Yeah, and about this foam, come let me show you kat tangan you. This is foam, yeah. Okay, the foam smells really good because it is supposed to cut bau busuk badan. Contohnya macam you travel, you bawa kucing you know, balik kampung, sometimes they do things in the car, suddenly takkan you nak berhenti kat R&R and then nak mandikan dia kan. So this is good because when you kucing you kotor ke, you just use this foam, buang kekotoran tu dulu, you just foam and wipe.
And then
with
wipe.
wet tissue ke or kain.
Very practical.
Yeah, very practical. And most of the foam macam ni selalunya sticky. But this one still but when it dries it's not sticky.
Right.
So it's good. To have this lah. Kalau katalah
Smells so
you rasa
good.
macam malas nak mandikan kucing takut nak mandi, or sometimes you don't need to mandi the whole body. Katalah dia terkena kekotoran kat mana-mana, you just concentrate on that area sahaja. So you don't have to mandikan seluruh badan kan.
Macam indoor cat. For those who's living in a condo, they don't need to shower the cat every month, right? Because bersih tak keluar.
Yeah, like my cats, I pun tak keluarkan juga. Tapi because my cats are mostly long hair, so I still maintain dengan mandi lah. But for short hairs, it's okay. For 2 months once, it's okay. Tak apa. As long as you keep the surrounding clean, you know they're clean, then tak payahlah nak mandi selalu kan. Yeah.
So you have products for the eyes, the ears, powder for the eyes. Where else you use the powder?
Okay.
Besides the eyes.
Besides the powder, because it's for facial, anywhere in the kat muka lah. Macam kata when they eat, kan ada kekotoran, after you clean with this stain remover, then you just
Use the powder.
Because all the products are from natural ingredients, so tak masalah. Now if you notice, most products kat luar, dia punya bau tu terlalu kuat tau. Actually, it's no good for pets like dogs and cats because they have very strong scents kan. So in my products sebenarnya, except for this one, there's very less bau, tak kuat because I don't want to macam
Not too overwhelming.
Kalau terlalu kuat nanti dia tak comfortable, and they start leaking because they want to get rid of that. So but then for this one memang terpaksa lah bau wangi because it is used to help us macam nak bersihkan kucing after dia poo ke apa, so only this product yang ada bau. Yang lain tu tak ada bau. Very mild, very mild.
So because the products are natural, they're safe, so there's no issue of the cat licking themselves after that.
No,
Because
tak ada.
it's
No
natural to
problem.
them to lick their body,
they
right?
can lick their
Their
body.
fur,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's also
The
safe.
hair. Fur
We call it coat.
Yeah.
My product is also safe for kittens like above 5 weeks old, dah boleh pakai dah, and also for pregnant pets, dogs or cats boleh, no problem. We have done the test. I have got lab reports on that, everything lah.
This is produced in Malaysia?
Yeah, it is produced in Malaysia.
Local product.
Local product. So support local product.
Yes, we should. Yeah. Also, the fact that it's natural, that's a big plus point.
Yeah.
You know, even not only for humans, in natural
Yeah.
cats, you know, as far as possible, you need to use
Correct.
less chemicals.
Yes, less chemicals of course. Kalau boleh avoid.
Avoid,
Yeah. Macam ni is 100%. No chemicals at all. This is really like you know. Tak ada. We don't mix with any chemicals at all. Only this one yang ada sikit lah because we need to create the foam. So we use a little bit of chemical.
So we are done with the demonstration on how to use your products on your cats.
Yeah.
Persian cats,
And
of
also British short hair just now.
Yes, a Persian cat and British short hair. But of course, this can be used on
all
cats.
cats, all breeds. Yes, betul.
But when you talk about cat breeds, which is the best breed to have at home as a domestic cat, as a pet?
Okay. There are a few factors. One, your lifestyle. Okay, it's also important. Like, kalau katalah you're busy.
For example, like me, I live in a condo. So I want something that easy to maintain because, there's no, outdoor activities for my cat.
Yeah.
So what kind of breed that you think is suitable for me who live in a condo?
Okay, for a condo, you need cats yang calm, not too aggressive, not too curious. Because if they are too curious, for example, kalau kita kata curious, yang curious active is like Bengal, Bengal,
they are very
Bengal, they're curious, Siamese, they are very active, So they jump here and there, so the risk is very high. They might jump off from your balcony or whatever kan. So for breeds yang calm like ragdolls, Persian, they are lazy, laid back, it's better. I'm not saying that there's no risk. There's still risk because you have to macam provide the cat proof punya. I must say cat proof tu macam that, supaya dia tak ada
Tak terjun.
or
Tak lompat daripada balcony.
It's true. It's important. For condo saya rasa macam Persian and ragdolls are good. Macam katalah Maine Coon semua ni they might have a greater risk lah because they are curious and they are active kan.
Itu lebih sesuai untuk rumah.
Landed property lah. Landed property. Yes, true.
And I say about Maine Coons, they can run really fast.
Yes.
They can just like from zero to accelerate.
Betul.
That's what I noticed about Maine Coons.
You'll be surprised like Siamese, Burmese, and also I was saying just now Bengal, they're even more
Even
active.
also.
Yeah, really. And they are very vocal. Macam Maine Coon, you seldom hear them meowing ke apa kan. They're quite calm, they're moderate lah. But for Bengal, for Siamese, they are very vocal. Asyik berbunyi, bising lah. So depends on your lifestyle lah. Kalau you suka that kind of cats, yang ganas-ganas, you can play roughly. Some people they come to my house, yang kata boring lah your cat ni tidur je malah. But I love it, because I don't have to meddle with them sangat. Macam they don't really need your full attention. Macam katalah kucing-kucing yang macam ni, yang lain I cakap tadi tu, dia are very vocal and bukan dia nak attract attention, they want to attract our attention juga, macam nak kena layan dia, main dengan dia. They need to be active, so you selalu kena main dengan dia, to keep up with that's their needs. They need to be active, kan. Itu depends on your lifestyle and also what apa yang you nak. Kalau you rasa you can maintain a long hair, then choose a long hair. Kalau you rasa macam you setakat nak bela, sekali je nak groom, then choose a short hair, short hair breeds lah. Short hair is like Siamese or local domestic short hair cats kan. Yeah. For long hair ni, you take a lot of effort. So depends. Kalau you rasa you boleh, then go for a long hair cats.
And also to maintain the temperature for long hair cats.
Yes,
21
betul.
degrees Celsius.
Yeah, betul.
Your house need to be
So macam katalah you are asking what breeds. Okay, there are few famous breeds kat Malaysia ni lah yang popular lah. They are Persian, Ragdolls, Maine Coon, British Shorthair.
I see.
Yang ini yang popular. Siamese pun okay. Yeah. And also Bengal. These are the few popular breeds yang Malaysian lah ada. If you talk about overseas lain lah kan. Tapi di Malaysia, these are the breeds yang popular. Sekarang ni lah.
Because cats also, they need attention.
Most.
Some maybe more than other breeds, but I find that with my cats, whenever I pass or whenever they're near me, they will just lie down and roll. So is that like a call to like?
Yeah, it's a call for attention.
Is it really? Yeah.
Yes, when they're comfortable with you, they will lie down. They tak semua kucing akan buat macam tu. If let's say untuk a stranger, they won't do it. I mean, they won't do it because tummy ni is a sensitive part. Kalau dia expose dia punya tummy to you, meaning he's comfortable and he trusts you. So when you come back, when they roll over, then they tunjuk their tummy, they actually wants you to rub them, do that, rub them. You know, they nak attention. Yes, true. It's
You
good
need to
lah.
respond
Kalau
lah.
yes.
Okay. Put that in mind.
Okay. Besides that kan macam some cats you rasa macam dia duduk setempat je macam very gloomy. Bear in mind you kena monitor juga. Because sometimes it's a sign that they are having some problem, health problem. So macam dia always like duduk satu tempat, one corner. So jangan ingat macam dia tu nak isolate themselves. It could be they have some health problem. Yeah. So bear in mind kena tengok. If you have pets, you tengok. Kalau dia dah macam duduk satu corner je, could be there must be some health problem. Yeah.
I can attest to that because one of my cats, it's always been quite active, but we noticed that one day it just didn't want to move, just sat in its cage,
Isolate himself.
looking a bit sad and not moving much.
Do you have new cats that came in macam
No. So we brought it to the vet. They took a blood test. It had FIP.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dry FIP or wet FIP? Kalau dry FIP, you tak nampak dia bloated. If wet FIP, the perut bloated.
The perut was bloated.
Oh, that's wet FIP.
Yeah. And it took 105 days of injection.
And also dia keluarkan the fluid from the stomach, right?
All that. Initially the vet did that, but it took 100 over days to get it to get it cured.
So, there are some medicines lah. Right now dah ada ubat for FIP. I had mine also, but I spent. You must be spending a lot because
we did
ubat tu
spend
very
on
very
the
expensive.
medication.
Yeah, the medicine. Belas ribu to maintain to baikkan FIP ni. Yeah.
What caused that actually?
FIP ni okay, macam ni. Penyakit-penyakit kucing ni sebenarnya most of them dah memang ada in their body, you know. But what triggered it because maybe they're stressful, then sometimes they trigger. So once they trigger tu, then they start lah sakit. Macam FIP ni semua, some cats dia dah ada, dia carrier, tapi dia tak tunjuk lagi. But once kalau dia stress or maybe old age ke apa, sometimes dia trigger. Bila trigger tu, then itulah, macam tu lah. Memang it's genetically jugalah. So kalau parents dia ada, it could pass on to the kittens. Yes. To the litters.
So we've spoken a lot about cats.
Oh wow, I become very knowledgeable now about cats.
I can talk all day about cats.
We're also interested in your other business.
Yes.
Okay.
So you are she's the founder and also the co-owner of Santa Restaurant. I think one of the first cafe in KL, I can say
Taman,
that.
yes, Taman Tun, Malay
in KL,
cafe lah.
based in Taman Tun.
Yes.
To tell us about your restaurant, how you actually sustain the business for like 20 over years, and making your regular customer coming back, and come back. And I've seen it with my own eyes, and I was like, wow, this is a long relationship that you have built, with your customers.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. How I started Santai is way back about 25 years ago, when my current partner in my business, Santai business, she wanted to start a business selling makanan Melayu and also Thai food. So her idea was macam nak buat stalls, So I was telling her, kalau nak buka store, then I'm not interested lah. I was interested because to me the effort that you're going to put, buka store ke, you buka restaurant ke, is the same as much. And then of course you need more capital to start a restaurant. Tapi I was thinking at that time, kan you tengok Kuala Lumpur, I don't know, I way back 30 years ago or 25 years ago, how many Malay restaurants are there, cafes? I don't see any. Adalah restoran Melayu family biasa lah kan. So I told her, why don't we buka restoran cafe, at least kita boleh naikkan taraf Melayu, restoran Melayu lah, because you hardly see restoran Melayu masa tu yang cafe
bukan nasi campur.
Bukan nasi campur je kan. So that's how we started. That was like in 2000. So we started in 2000, early 2000. So kita buka restaurant, Santai Restaurant and Cafe in Taman Tun was our first outlet lah. And then there are a few more lah after that. So you were asking me just now, how do we maintain until 24 years? Oh well, I'm not saying everything is senang or beautiful.
Nothing is easy.
Macam roller coaster jugalah, but Alhamdulillah we still maintain sampai sekarang. There are many factors lah, macam food, you have to take care of the quality of food, your service, and also customer service lah kan. But most of all, I would say food, the taste. Itu important sekali kan. So I think we maintain and we keep on improving on that. So and then besides that, our personal touch with our customer lah, macam kita, when you have regulars, you know what are their preferences, what do they like. So I think that keep them coming back because they feel that they're special, when you treat them kan, so they come back. And of course because of the food itself lah kan. So that's how I maintain.
And I think Santai is also famous for your weekend breakfast. And I believe that there's always a long queue.
Very long
on
queue.
Weekends.
Yes, we only serve breakfast on weekends, Saturday and Sundays. Alhamdulillah, memang every week long queue. In Taman Tun, in Taman Tun. Other outlets tak ada breakfast macam tu. So we serve local and local breakfast lah. Like laksa Johor, lontong, nasi lemak.
Kuih-kuih Melayu.
Kuih Melayu, true.
Kuih Melayu sedap.
Yes. So and on other days kita a la carte lah, a la carte.
So what is also important in a restaurant business would be the chef, right?
Yeah.
The chef and the staff. So how do you handle that? Because I know that it's not easy to maintain, good staff, especially to serve customers, to give that extra bit to customers, to make them feel special, because you cannot be there all the time. So how do you manage to maintain your staff and of course your chef?
The chef to keep the food at that certain, criteria.
Most of my staff, they started from below tau. If you talk about my chef right now, I call them my cook lah kan. Right now, they started as a waiter. All of them. But we give them the opportunity to improve, to learn, and then to be with us. So I think that's why they stay with us, because they see the opportunity. From bawah kita train them to be a waiter, and then they become buat air, and then after that assistant cook, and then become the chef. So all my chef memang daripada awal dia datang memang as a waiter. We don't employ chef terus by no, because it's a family restaurant. We are not like McDonald's ke apa semua, tak lah kan. We are not like that. Tapi so we train them daripada awal. So if you talk about the memang there's a risk of losing them also, because bila dia dah pandai, dia jump to another ni kan. So besides that, we provide them everything. You know, if you talk about how we maintain our stock, everything, home to stay, entertainment, we have TV, whatever lah,
Jaga kebajikan
dia.
I think itu penting ya.
Yeah, medical pun kita cover and all that lah, because to get a local staff is a bit difficult, so most of my staff are foreign staff lah.
So we're back on air because we stopped for a while to catch all these cats.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
quiet.
But it wasn't that difficult because they were hiding in their respective carrier bags. So we have the star of the show today.
We have here
Foodie. We have Prince. This is Prince and this is Gemma.
I must say I like that magic wand.
This is magic wand.
Yeah, I must get one of those.
Yeah.
It seems to calm them.
Attract them.
And you have a lot more tools in the
a
bag.
lot. I have
All sorts of
hundreds.
Really?
Yes, I have hundreds of teasers. We call it teasers. Teasers, yeah. Because I collect teasers. All kind of teasers. Macam-macam bentuk ada.
So thank you to Zarina and her cats.
Yes.
Her award-winning cats, her competition winners.
Cat, yeah.
For being with us today. Thank you for sharing your story about your cats, about your products, and about your restaurant.
Thank you so much for having me today. I have fun today. Thank you so much for having me.